What's up, everybody? Welcome back. All right, so today I'm going to start with cutting another section of this tree. This one only needs to be a little bit over 5 foot long. That way I can make the beams for the top of the goat house, whatever you want to call it. But the good thing is I only need a few of those beams, so I'll actually have a few 2x4s left over. And what I can use those for is on the kitchen. I've got 2 windows that are going to go on the outsides, and I've already framed it before I had the windows, so I'm going to have to go back in and add the frame part for the windows. So, well, now I'll have some wood to do so. So, let's get started. We're going to go ahead and take it down to where we were milling the other one. And we'll just stick the other one to the side for now. So I'll probably mill this one up and maybe finish that one off today too. Since this log is much shorter, you'll see that the rail guide support sticks out past the end of the log on this side, and then we'll go over this side and you'll see it's the same thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to loosen this bolt right here, and then we'll be able to slide them in. There's actually one on both sides. So, and let's take a look here. You'll see here, this is where I also have this problem that I run into on a regular, where these things fall out. So, like I said, what I'll do, I don't know if I can do this with one hand. I don't think I can, but I'll give you the gist of it. So I take and I put, see, this little stick will go right through here like that, and that's what will hold this piece in the middle. So let me do that, and then we'll start making some adjustments. Usually I have a little wrench for this, but I don't know what I did with it. So, whatever. We'll use this guy. It'll work just as good. So what you want to remember is it has to go back far enough that this can stick into the wood. Since we're moving the outer two, we might as well move the inner two. That way, they don't really need to be that far spaced apart. It doesn't take that long. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this down to 1.5 inches, because typically on everything that I mill, or I have so far, I usually start off with 2 inches for the floor, the frame for the floor. Then I'll go I'll shorten it down to 1.5 for the actual flooring and for all the framing, and then I usually go down to 1.25 inch for the outside siding, and then if I do the roof out of milled wood, that's how I would do the top of the roof as well. So let's do it. So looks like I'm gonna rip a few of my boards down so I can get the 2x4s that I need for the beams on the little house I'm making. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rip a few of them the way I normally would with my chainsaw, and then I'm actually gonna try out, since these are shorter, these are only a little bit over 5 foot, I'm gonna try to do a couple of them with the table saw to see. I should be able to handle them by myself since they're, like I said, only a little bit over 5 foot long. And I just want to see how well that table saw rips through them. I'm thinking it will, but we'll find out. All right. Well, how about we try a couple with the table saw?